My name is Matthew, and we are in the studio with Phaneros Gallery. This is Jonathan Solter, Gabriel Welch, Seth McMahon, and Eric Howard. And this piece here is from our Symbiosis Gathering 2015 collaboration. It's coming along pretty nicely, and we'd like to share it with you.
I'm Eric Howard, or E. Howard.
Where are you from?
I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
And what brings you out here to California?
The opportunity to come meet these good people that I've been hanging out with here, Phaneros family.
Have you worked with the Phaneros family before?
Yeah, I mean, definitely I knew Matthew. I did my first solo show. Had paintings from as early as 2009 at that show, 2011 at Hang on the Wall. In January of 2015 this year. So that was my first trip out to Oakland. First time I was out this way, it was really amazing. It's really awesome to get to do a show there where the gallery was at that time. And yeah, all the other guys that are painting this mural with me got to do a show there as well. So it's another way that we're all tied together.
My name's Gabriel Welch. I also go by Omeka as a graffiti writer. Growing up, my mom's a clown, my dad's a sign painter. I was Doodles the Clown, my mom and sister, Tudor and Scooter the Clown. Went to a little bit of circus schooling and spent a lot of my time as a kid drawing. Drew flip books, transformers, robots, guns, cars, a lot of mechanical works as a kid growing up.
My name is Seth McMahon. I'm an artist from West Oakland, California. About 5 years ago, I got out of the Academy of Art in San Francisco, and I was looking for a job, but I was unemployed. And I decided to go hitchhiking with $13 in my pocket. And I hitchhiked up the west coast of California, and I ended up stumbling upon a bunch of festivals with hippies in them. And I realized that my artistic skills were useful within the community as a live painter.
My name's Jonathan Solter, and I grew up in Northern California, in a little redwood village called Occidental. And I moved to San Francisco about 6 years ago to go to an art school called California College of the Arts. Now I live in East Oakland. Been a full-time working artist for about 5 years now.
So, how did this Symbiosis project come to be?
Well, I guess it started in 2009 probably, the Symbiosis Yosemite there. I, on a whim, just decided to show up a few days early, like on Monday, Tuesday, before the festival, because I wanted to be a part of it. I could feel the energy coming off of it. I knew that it was going to be a prolific experience. I really wanted to create some kind of a hub, a structure, if you will, some place where people could meet. We had this vision for creating a sanctuary, someplace where you could find shade during the daytime and where there would be lights at night and you could come enjoy yourself, where you could sit down and you felt like you were comfortable, a lounge type space. I think that Symbiosis gave us the opportunity to set up an atmosphere, and that's what we were really trying to do. It's not just a painting, it's fully an experience. And this painting here, I truly believe that it captures the experience that we had at Symbiosis.
So we got there, we set up our space, and we all started sketching. We did about 5 sketches each altogether. And on the last one, we tried to make it as cohesive as we could. What we came up with here is pretty different, but that's usually what happens, is it kind of grows and changes, morphs as you progress. Very rarely do we do pieces that look pretty similar to the actual sketch that we do in the first place, but that's part of the magic too. People getting to see us collaborate is really powerful. When you see one artist working, it can be amazing and you can connect with it, but when you see a whole group working towards a similar goal, it can be really powerful, and that's definitely like one of the parts that makes it amazing for us.
The most difficult part that always is in the collaboration is just what same thing it is with learning to work with other people, is giving up part of the control and learning to trust, because you got to give up part of that control and trust the next person to work together successfully.
Realizing that me, Seth, Solter, and Eric have all had a solo show with Matthew at the Phaneros Gallery, so it really shows how Matthew's brought us all together, and the Phaneros Gallery is like a family, and we've all gotten to come together, and now we're working on this big project together, and it's like these puzzle pieces that are just kind of clicking into place, and it's really special that we're here doing this in Oakland, and we're all meeting up and putting a lot of time and energy and love into this piece after the festival, because it's real easy just to kind of drift apart after a festival, and we all have our own ways to go, but then to see us coming here at Matthew's spot and like just working day after day, getting this piece finished, it's been really cool to see this come to a close.
Yeah, there's thousands of hours, and that's the potential that collaboration has, is to be able to create something that an individual, it would take them months if not years to create, and we can do that, make significant progress in a 4-day festival or in 2 weeks of working on it in the studio. So that's what's inspiring about working with other people.
Being able to provide a space where artists can come together and they can do their work and they can collaborate and get that extra energy where 1 + 1 = 3. We see it happen all the time. That's pretty much my passion, is I like to be able to take different parts of a system and bring them together so that they're sustainable.